Virgo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising sign. And this is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. And if you're not a Virgo and this has come to you, it's because it's an energy reading and your energy called it in. There's the only reason that it would come to you. This is definitely your message. And this is where your message begins. That was perfect timing. So the Four of Pentacles usually means you're holding on to something for security purposes because you don't want to let it go. You don't want to let it go because it's comfortable and you want to be comfortable and you want to be secure right now. Now, this could also be financial stability or some sort of stability. It could be a good sign that your life is stabilizing. 4 is the number of stability and it is Pentacles, and Pentacles are your energy. They're earth energy. So we got to get a lot more cards is what I'm saying before I understand. But what I'm picking up as soon as I saw it, when I was like, you're holding on to something. You're holding on to something because it makes you feel secure. Now, that doesn't mean that it has to be a bad thing. It could be because you need this right now, right? But I got to get more. Yeah. But it was perfect timing that came out. Did you see that? So something happens here. This is some sort of synchronicity and timing aspect. 4 of Pentacles sometimes is you're holding on too hard because you want to... Nope, it's a good thing. We have victory and success. Victory and success. 6 of Wands is usually about public notoriety, public display, not display. It's people are proud of you. People are celebrating you. They're happy for you. You've done something that's wonderful. There's some sort of victory and success that's being celebrated. Sometimes it is public recognition. And so ultimately, these two things are really a beautiful sign of something in your life that people will be happy for, or that people will be celebrating you for. There's some sort of stabilizing energy here, but I want to clarify the 4 of Pentacles because for me, there's still an ambiguous energy around it. You've woken up because we have 7 of Cups in reverse. So either you or somebody that you're dealing with has seen through a delusion. They've seen through a distraction or a lot of other options, or it's almost like clarity, right? Clarity, because 7 of Cups is sometimes you drink too much. 7 of Cups is you're distracting yourself, you're deluding yourself with different kinds of drugs and alcohol, or just different distractions, or there's so many options, but none of the options are really valuable. Sometimes it just means that lots of choices, but usually it means that you're being distracted by all these other things, and it's sort of like there's a veil, right? But when it's in reverse, it's like there's clarity. There's like realization that you were wasting your time with something or someone, or that it was just distracting you, or that you had all these other things distracting you and you weren't really seeing what was important. And 7 of Cups in reverse is that distraction is gone. The veil has dropped. You've taken it out of the equation. So there's some sort of clarity, of realization, of stabilization here, and maybe you're telling people about it. The six of Wands is usually not necessarily a public announcement, but sometimes it's a homecoming. Do you want somebody to come home, or you're going to be very happy to come home? That's interesting. We need clarifiers. Yeah. Ooh. For some reason, I had the 7 of Wands just left there. You can see this is not my normal setup, guys. 7 of Wands is all about fighting for something, not giving up on something. A decision to insist upon something, or know that something's valuable enough to keep working toward. Could be yourself, though, you know? So I want to clarify. Let me just put this together. You got to say something. That's what popped out. There's something that has to be said. There's something that has to be clarified. I don't think that somebody knows your certainty or security about something. It's like something you have to say or take action with verbally, vocally, in terms of written form. It's like, it's got to come out. God's saying, do it now. Say it, do those things, say those words, demonstrate it, go for that. But I want to clarify, God. First, clarify the Four of Pentacles. Just clarify the Four of Pentacles. This is an exciting reading, because I feel like you're working through something. The Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is stuck between two different decisions, or I can't decide. My thoughts are going two different directions. I don't have enough information. So it's like holding on. It's like you're holding on to something because you can't decide. This is new moon energy. Sometimes it is just make peace with the situation. It's not time, because that's why it's almost like you were holding on, and God is telling you, stop holding on, let it out, say something. Because the Six of Wands is all about demonstrate something. Just do it, right? Stop holding on. Stop keeping it to yourself. Stop contemplating and just make a choice. So now it's clear that the responsibility is on you to decide, to make a choice, and to actually just come out loud and say something. I don't know what this is about, but if you have been holding back, you're ready to say something. You're ready to make a choice now. You have enough information to make the choice. It's not going to be made for you. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. Definitely there was distraction. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. King of Swords. You've made a decision. There's no more confusion. There's clarity now. There's mental clarity. There's mental knowing. Ooh. Okay. This is beautiful energy, because it's almost like now you're sure about something that you were holding on to. You've made a decision about. There was distraction here, but no, now it's clear. And it's so Virgo to like not even let your reader know what the hell this decision is. I'm going to get nosy and try to dig in, but I think that you already know the choice that you're going to make, or the decision that you're going to make, or the direction that you're going to go. You already know it. Well, okay. So listen. That's fine. That is your right. You could be as private as you want to be, but you cannot be private with the people involved. So the reason why you're getting this message then, and the message that I have to give to you that you're going to hopefully listen to, is that now you have to tell the people concerned. Now's the time. It's not time to wait. You already have enough security and information and stability in yourself. You already know. You've taken your time to think about it. You've taken your time to contemplate it. You already know. And now you have to talk. Now you have to say something. Either that, or it is somebody that you are dealing with, and they're finally going to make a choice, or tell you something, or decide. They're fine, because things weren't clear for them. I don't know if this is a boss. I don't know if this is a lover. It doesn't matter. Things weren't clear for them. Well, they're finally going to make that decision and tell you. So what will be told? Maybe I can ask that. What will be told? But if it's you, Virgo, that's holding on and it was contemplating and didn't want to pull the trigger on something, now's the time to pull the trigger on it. Now you know. Now you're sure. Now things are clear. You've done whatever work you've needed to do to get to a point where you know what you want your answer to be. Now let the other person know. It's time. What is this answer going to be? Let me see. We got to pull a moon card. We got to pull a moon card because there's energy that goes on underneath the surface. What does Virgo's moon card want to tell them? Confidence is your key to success. It's time. It's time to pull the trigger on this. It's time to move forward. It's time to say it out loud. It is you, my friends. Confidence is your key to success. Be confident. Follow your heart. Follow your heart and stop settling for anything less. I did not say follow your emotions. Emotions are just excrement. That's all they are. They are a metabolic process that happens in your body. I don't know why science hasn't discovered this yet. But emotions are wonderful indicators about what's going on. That's fine. And they are important. You must feel them. You must keep them flowing. But you must also modulate them, right? Only children are allowed to cry out loud whenever they want, just like only children are allowed to shit themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not talking about your emotions. Put that aside, that random detour. I'm talking about your heart. And your heart and your emotions are very different. Your heart is God's microphone inside of you, and it speaks. And that is what you must listen to. And you know what your heart, where your heart is now, and you must speak it out loud and start living it out loud. And that's what you must do. Yeah, and you're being called to it. It's time to release negative energy. Let it go. Stop, like, whatever the negative energy was, whatever the negativity was. I saw 11:11. That's beautiful. It's this awakening of let it go. It's not important, and it's getting in your way, and it's not protecting you, right? It's making you stuck. It's time to release that. And then nothing is yet set in stone. It's time to release this negativity around something that wasn't set in stone or wasn't decided upon. Or it's time to release negativity with regards to whatever wasn't set in stone so that you can actually make a clear decision instead of not making the decision because you're holding on to something negative about that situation that was stopping you. And it could even be fear of moving on, right? That's what you have to be done with. It's time. It's time. Ooh, I love this. I love readings like this because I really do. What the first thing I said in your reading, go rewind, it was perfect timing. It was 12:12, perfect timing. Perfect timing. That's the first thing I said to you guys. This is all perfect timing. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you. Walk away from what doesn't fulfill you. Walk away from what empties you. Walk away from what drains you. Walk away from it. A lot of you, I just felt, even though it's cups, I just felt something about work or a job. Right? Walk away. You've done, 8 of Cups comes out when you've done all that you can do and you're nothing but drained. And it's like, I just don't even have interest in trying hard anymore because this is stupid. I've put all my energy into something and it's not going to come out the way that you want it to. So it's time to move on to something that will. Yeah, it's like you're barking up the wrong tree or you're trying to drink from an empty well somewhere. Just to let you know. Walking away. There's a new moon that's happening in a couple of weeks. It's a new moon in Scorpio. And we just got release negative energy. So it's like release the toxicity. Time to start something new. Ooh. Let's see what the angel messages have to say. Oh, guys, if you have not yet, please subscribe to this channel. Just subscribe to the channel. Click that little subscribe button. And then ring that notification bell and select all notifications so you get notified when I upload when I go live. Because this is the only place that I do free public tarot card readings. And if you want to participate, you got to get notified. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I provide those as well, but only through my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Let's get an angel message. Ooh, okay. Sensitive emotions. You can read it, screenshot it if you need. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So this is something meaningful to you. You're very sensitive about it. Something You know, it could even be stop holding back. Stop fighting not wanting this. Stop half-assing this because you're scared of what might happen if you go all the way in. That's a message that needed to come out for some of you specifically. Because it's almost like stop being, this card comes up, and the angel messages always offer this sweetness. They always offer this sweetness of why you not letting yourself. So instead of walking away, you're walking away from what is draining you. You're walking away from what is emptying you. And some of you, it means that you have to walk away from holding back. You have to walk away from not being all in or going all in. You have to walk away from that negative, right? That Scorpio full moon, the moon card, that feeling negative about it, or negative energy that's keeping you from just being or going all in with something, because it doesn't make any sense and all it's doing is hurting you and is draining you. What is that situation? What is that situation? I think most of you already know the direction, but what direction? What is that situation? Something at work? Something with work? Something with somebody not noticing? Is it like almost like feeling like you're not being seen or appreciated or respected the right way? So, yeah, and there's a strength card. It's taught you a lot, but it's diminishing your strength. It's like they're undermining your capability or capacity by not respecting your contributions. Or there's been some weakened state with regards to work. So which direction are they supposed to go in? And let's see, just in case some of you, it is that Knight of Swords meant that there's a message coming in. Which direction are they supposed to be going? Which direction are they supposed to be going? Oh my gosh. Pisces. Who's your Pisces? Or you're supposed to be going in the direction of the current North Node. You're supposed to be going in the direction of what you didn't think was possible because you were too afraid. You were holding on to the practical too much. But this is, I believe it, therefore I see it. Not I see it, therefore I believe it. Right? This is go toward what's undefined. Go toward the moon. Now, the moon card can represent Pisces. It usually is a Pisces energy, but it can also represent Cancer, because Cancer's always moon, and especially with those crabs on the beach. So this means your instincts and your emotions are pulling you toward a specific place. Your instincts. What do we say? You're being called. You already know the direction you're being called to. You have to trust that. You know where your feelings are. You know what matters to you. You know what you love. Please go toward that and stop letting anything else distract you. Let's get more information on that. I'll see you guys in the extended.